nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. A deep 3 from MP. There's the 3. The shot off that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Walter from outside. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 12. MP outside, launches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
27 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Walter, covered by MP. Pass to Green. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. Lets it go from the wing. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. MP's got 24.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player...
Oh, yes! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about...
Well, these are very early returns, but even so, you can see who the fans are excited to see play.
A lot of these guys deserve the...
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Warriors.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. Thanks as always.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then it's R.J. Barrett, then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Shed in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Good on the bucket. Banks has got 8.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Knocked away. Pass to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Wiggins. The 3, Barrett. Offensive rebound. Pirtle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
The Warriors lead by 13. From deep, MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Toronto shooting only 42%. Pass to Quickly. Here's Shed. From deep 3-point land. Kicks it out to Barrett. For 3. The rebound by MP.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Takes a 3. Rebound Toronto. Here's Quickly. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. He's got 9.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Well, Emmanuel Quickly is a combo guard who impacts both sides of the ball, Doris.
There's no question about it. He's a floor spacer. He can create for himself or his teammates. And defensively, longer than you think and very mobile.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. The Warriors, number 1, 5th best, Toronto.
Great game planning by both of these coaching staffs as of late. Both teams have been effective defensively.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. It's Barrett on the wing, hounded by Wiggins. Barrett against Wiggins. Pass to Shed. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes the screen. Let's go with a 3. Can't get the tip in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And there's Barrett on the assist by Quickly. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Shed. He's covered by Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Shed missing. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. MP no good. Raptors trail by 21. Here's Barnes. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Golden State has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Stolen by Quickly. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Here's Quickly. Banks pulls it in. Banks has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 40 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Barnes. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Some changes for Toronto. Jang, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Walter in for Quickly. And Golden State also making a switch. Christie's checked in for Curry. Back to MP. Pass to Marion. And he can't bank that one in.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Walter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. Long range from the inbound. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! that is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Ends up going with a new group. The Warriors also with a sub. MP's checked in. And the Warriors with possession here. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Trayce Jackson-Davis. MP is out there with Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Moody, and it's Santos in at the 4 slot.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Stolen. Here's Shed going inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
MP shot is off.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, BA, whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
A good look from MP. Nice spin off the left rim. And in. MP's got 47 points.
Guys, it is clear MP is feeling it, and the best way to keep that rolling is keep giving him the basketball.
Pass to Barnes. Now quickly. All alone. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Shed. And the Raptors get it back. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's MP from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Ward. Lets a floater go. MP with the block.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
Another one goes. It's incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Ward, covered by MP. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 54 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Wins pay the bills, baby. Win this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches.
Fans live for games like this one.
Here we go.
They can't stop you! They can't stop you!
Guys, rule. That's
To attend an enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as at guard, 6'0", number 0.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan, Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. And this figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Well, not too long ago, MP has been very outspoken about them needing to win. on the road. He feels like that's the ultimate test of this team. That if they can do that, they can pretty much do anything.
Well, so far they've done what they set out to do. When you're at home, you have all the daily distractions of your life. Everyone else has the same thing, but when you're traveling together, sometimes that forges a strong bond, and this team has that largely because of MP.
Now Golden State's starting 5. We've got Marion. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Banks, and at the 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. Now I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. White, good.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Stan, you just said this. One thing about Fontecchio, he can flat out score the ball. Wow.
Yeah, Kevin, he's really a consistent shooter, but he can score in other ways as well. You'd like to see him get to the free throw line more, but that might just be a little nitpicking.
White the pass to Augustine. The putback. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Outside, White. White with another miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And the basket by MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing here by 8. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Well, this has to be a frustrating loss because they actually played well, but it still wasn't enough for them to get the win.
Here's Levine. Augustine, that's good.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
MP kicks to Curry. Back to MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. White the pass to Williams. In the corner, it's Levine. Ball's not loose. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
MP put his youth to work there, gets the ball and outruns everyone down the floor.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Bulls trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
This one for 3. No good that time.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's good again in the next one. On 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
On the wing, Levine, guarded by Curry. Pass to Fontecchio. And that comes off the assist. By Levine.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. The three from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP. He's got 20 points.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Levine kicks to Augustine. Williams scanning the floor. And a miss there on the triple. White against MP. Curry fires from way outside. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Go for a different look here. Augustine's checked in. Fontecchio's coming in for Dunn. Levine's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for C.J. McCollum. Different look here for the Warriors. Banks checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Marion. Stephen Curry's checked in for Christie. And MP subbed in for Moses Moody. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got MP. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Pajemski. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Banks in at the 5 roaming the paint. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams, this guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Raptors was tremendous. He scored 54 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. Be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Outside Williams. It's White on the wing, covered by MP. Fontecchio, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Warriors leading by 15. The 3 from MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's White. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And that's now 10 points for Kobe White.
And White has more of a feel now for when he should look to score. Nice bucket there.
And that one's good. MP.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's White. Warriors with the rebound. Banks has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 37.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be first option on every possession.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Golden State Warriors. I'm guessing they're getting an earful in that locker room right about now. You got a feel for them.
Yeah, feel for them. We're the ones who's got to watch this.
You kept watching? I was on my tablet catching up on my favorite shows.
Big fella, as always, 100%. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for Golden State.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game, and I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
The guard set is White alongside Levine. Fontecchio is out there with Williams, and it's Augustine in at the center filling out the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's MP. Here's Marion. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And White kicks to Williams. And again, Chicago, no good.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. In the corner, it's Levine. The tray. And it's Fontecchio missing.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 45 points.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Back to White. Augustine in the corner. Levine wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Levine's got 5 now.
Well, it takes confidence to answer back like that. Something Levine is clearly not lacking.
Marion kicks to Curry. And here's MP for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to White. To the middle. And stolen by Banks. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Augustine. Warriors with the rebound. Banks has got 9 rebounds now tonight. MP against White. MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the Bulls with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Here's White. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And here's MP for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Will it go? And there's the nice layup by White. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you every.
Curry gets the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
White wide open. He fires. White with another miss. The Warriors shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. And that one's good. MP.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's White. White with another miss.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And will return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them and what...
Ends up going with the new group. And the Warriors also making a change. MP's checked in for Christie. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Podziemski out there with MP. Then it's Trayce Jackson-Davis. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Santos in at the 4. Over in the corner, White. And Augustine kicks to White. White with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 59 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
MP against White. Looking to end his cold spell, and that one is good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Santos. Golden State moving the ball around. MP, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
The 3 from MP. Rebound collected by Levine. Bulls have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's White. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Jackson-Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and there's the bucket from MP.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And White kicks to Williams. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Fontecchio. The shot, no good.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Another 3 for Golden State.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Williams passes to Levine. Now here is Augustine. Jackson-Davis defending. MP right side. Three-pointer. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. Easy work tonight. They got nothing for you.
How many Texans players? Like 39 last year, and it's like
These are the games you have to win to be taken serious.
Moments from now, at the Chase Center in San Francisco, California, the Thunder taking on the Warriors. For the Thunder, coming into their own, building inertia. Can they take it a step further tonight? What better for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports? This is Brian Anderson. Now that we're at the midway point of the season, Richard, what do you say to teams near the top of the standings?
That it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We've got plenty of season left, and even though they've played well so far, you can't afford to get complacent.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Dort in at the small forward position.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
From deep, MP, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banks pulls it in. And the Warriors with possession. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Curry Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
From deep, MP. Wallace pulls it in.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, MP. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
They grab their own miss. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
Prosper's checked in for Oklahoma City.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Podziemski. Wiggins outside. Here's MP. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Topic. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Dort. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
To the inside, Holmgren hits the jump hook. Holmgren's got 6 points.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Thunder trail by 4. Here's Topic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. Down low. Wiggins with a steal. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. From deep, MP. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Topic. Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Topic out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Prosper in at the small forward position. MP drives in. That's tipped.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Williams with it. He had 10 points in the win against the Knicks in New York.
And he really made them pay for every foul. Spent much of his time draining shots from the free throw line. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. MP outside. Another three for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Richards. Outside, Williams. Richards with a screen. Topic for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get. Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Topic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Topic just got his second bucket of the night.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down if he wants to score.
MP, that one's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Thunder trail by 15. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
So for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Richards. Wallace comes in for Harris. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Prosper, hounded by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's MP. Pass to Podziemski. MP looking around. 3-pointer, no good. Thunder trail by 15. Here's Topic. The shake. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander